What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. So today we're going to talk about the HBO original series called The Last of Us. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of it. I'm sure of a lot of you guys have actually heard of it, but if you haven't actually watched the show, I'm sure most of you have played the game. I've just started watching the show, already finished season 1. I'm on season 2, about halfway through. Haven't started the game yet, but we're going to figure it out. But I wanted to get on here because listen, season 1 was great. Okay, I mean, yeah, there's a couple weird things, but season 2 is gay. Like, it is queer than a football bat. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going on, but I had to figure it out. Okay, I had to see why it was like this. So, um, season 1, basically in the first episode, I don't know if any of you guys noticed, but like, it was it was insane, man. Like, there was an episode where this what was his guy, Frank and Mike, I think. Hold on, let's see. Uh, yeah. So basically, I went online and was just like, why is the second season of The Last of Us so gay? Because listen, it's gay. So like, they get to Seattle, and as they're going through Seattle, you see all these pride flags, you see the walls painted, all this other stuff, and it's just like, okay, fine, that's fucking Seattle. You know what I mean? Everyone knows about Seattle. Um, but then it's just like most of the episodes are just the chick and another chick just like making out, and then like Ellie is the main character, and then the other girl, I'm drawing a blank right now, but like the other girl basically is already with some dude. She gets knocked up by him, and now it's just like she gets pregnant, tells Ellie, the main character, and now Ellie's like, "Oh, I'm gonna be a dad." No, you're not gonna be a dad. You're gonna be another fucking mom. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why it's so gay. Okay, like, I literally started watching it, was so excited because like the first couple scenes, it's just this huge horde. It was like this huge it was like Game of Thrones where all the zombies attack, all this other stuff, and it was so cool. Or all the uh the, well, I guess zombies, yeah, all the frozen, the dead, the walkers attack. Okay, are they fucking walkers? What were they in Game of Thrones? The cold ones or whatever. Anyway, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so like they have this zombie type infected going on, and it's attacking this huge area. Great scene, great battle, whatever. Everything's good to go, and then it just goes from that to just being gay, gay, more gay, super gay, ultra super gay, and then it's just like you just don't want to watch it anymore. Like, am I the only one feeling like this? That like, hey, I feel like they're trying to push this on me, like, and like it wasn't the whole reason I'm making this video is because like it pissed me off when the one chick is, hold on, I got, sorry, okay, so Dina is Ellie's friend. Okay, Ellie's the main character, Dina is her best friend. Well, Dina is also dating some guy named Jason or whatever. She's on and off with him, but she gets pregnant by him. Well, Dina's on a mission with Ellie to go help kill a couple people, and she tells Ellie, "Oh, okay, I want to be with you." They start doing their thing, doing their thing, whatever. And then she's like, "Oh," Dina tells Ellie, "I'm pregnant," and Ellie's like, "Oh, I'm gonna be a dad." No, you're not gonna be a fucking dad, okay? Like, what the fuck? There is a dad. He's at home. He doesn't know that she's pregnant. Nothing. How are you gonna be a dad? You're a fucking chick. You're gonna be another mom, okay? Like, it. Listen, it's gay. Okay, it's so gay. I literally went online, okay, and was like, why is the second season of The Last of Us so gay? And Copilot search came up with this: why The Last of Us season 2 feels so gay. Number one, a new love story to carry the season. In the game, the core of the story is Joel and Ellie's father-daughter bond, which is great. Yeah, first season was great. Okay, the dude Joel, oh my god, I forget his name. Wow, I feel like an asshole. See, hold on. Joel was played by Pedro Pascal. Anyway, so Joel, great guy. Okay, cool. It's like a man. It's like a father daughter type thing, you know. But she's not his daughter, and they're going through tough times. They're working together. They're doing all this stuff. It's a great show. Okay, but it's like there's one episode in the first season that it's pretty gay. They take this survivalist prepper who is a closet gay who basically meets another guy who's gay, and they just kind of cram everything into one episode. But it's like it's a yeah, they're gay, but it's not that bad of an episode because it kind of shows you like you got one guy who's trying to survive, and then you got another guy who's just trying to survive as well. But like they're men working together. They know what to do. There's no drama. There's nothing. They stick together. They get the shit done, and that's it. And then it's all over after that episode. It doesn't continue. It just gets back to the infected, back to trying to keep them away, stuff like that. But like, anyway, yeah. Let me read. Okay, a new love story to carry the season. In the game, the core of the story is Joel and Ellie's father-daughter bond. After Joel's death, the show needed a new relationship to give Ellie a way to grow and feel hope. Ellie and Dina's friendship to love arc provides the grounding, showing her navigating grief, trust, and vulnerability in a world where both are rare. Authentic character-driven intimacy. The writers and actors approach the romance with care, avoiding cliches. Their friends to lovers dynamic feels true to the life in a post-apocalyptic setting where trust is hard won. The chemistry between Ramsey and Mercedes, and along with the small tender moments like Ellie jokingly rating a kiss a 6, makes the connection feel real and relatable. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I mean, they're supposed to be living in like 2029. Like all this gay shit shouldn't even fucking be thought about. But it's just like they're just cramming all of it into the second season so everybody sees it. It's like, dude, we're way past this. Like, who's worried about fucking? Oh, I don't want to come out of the closet. Ain't nobody fucking worried about you coming out the closet. They're worried about whether or not they're going to be able to wake up the next day with fucking fungus growing out of their mouth because people are infected. And all the affected are like connected by these little roots that grow underground and shit. Like, and then, okay, number 3, queer representation in genre setting. The show expands in the game's subtle queer hints into full, respectful love stories. Episodes like Bill and Frank's 20-year relationship. Bill and Frank's 20-year relationship. Great. Awesome. That was a good episode, okay? And I'm not saying that, like, it wasn't weird. Yeah, it was kind of weird, but then, like, it still shows you, hey, it was two guys. They weren't like, oh, yeah, let's just, look, do all this. Let's do all this. No, it was just like they would work together. They were showing how to farm, grow strawberries, guns. Bill was trying to show you how to like make torches out of fucking grinding wheels and shit like that. Like it's insane. But like, yeah, the show expands on the game's subtle queer hints and full respectful love stories. Episodes like Bill and Frank's 20-year relationship in season 1 subvert the barrier gaze trope, showing the queer characters can live fulfilling lives even in the world of horror, which they did, but they still showed you how to survive that horror. Season 2 continues this by making Ellie and Dina's romance a central, unapologetic part of the narrative. No, it's every episode. It's just like, and it's most of the episode. Like, I'm on season 2, and I don't even feel like I've seen any infected except from the first battle, and it's annoying. It's fucking annoying. I mean, literally, or I think I've seen two things: one in the train station, and then the first battle. And literally, right after the battle, it immediately goes to, "Oh, let's kiss. Oh, let's lay together. Let's make love. Let's do all that." It's like you just had an adrenaline dump, okay? She got bit, and then you're gonna trust her within a couple of minutes. I mean, she's telling you she's immune to it, but like you don't know. Dina doesn't know yet. She's just within a couple hours, she's just like, hey, let's scissor. It's fucking retarded, man. Like, Emotional and thematic weight. The Ellie-Dina storyline is tied to major plot beats, from awkward first kisses to emotional devastation of Ellie's immunity reveal, making it both personal and pivotal. It's a reminder that in the world stripped of normalcy, queer love can be a source of resilience and joy. In a in a world stripped of normalcy, no one gives a shit about queer love. No one's thinking about that. Okay, 90% of the fucking world is gone. People are thinking about how they're gonna survive tomorrow. Like, this season could have been so much better if they would have said, "Hey, let's get rid of this gay shit and let's focus on like the real shit that would probably happen to women in an apocalyptic situation." I'm telling you now, like, men were put on this planet for a reason. God gave men a point. God gave women a point, okay? And like, there's terrible things that could happen, but like in season 2 you have, and don't get, like, let me show you guys something, okay? Season 2, cast and crew, okay? You have Ellie, who is apparently 19, played by Bella Ramsey. Okay, she's older though. She doesn't look this fucking young. I don't know why they have this young ass picture of her, but she's older. Okay, running around with another girl named Dina, which is Ella Isabella Mercedes. They're both like 21 years old or something, running around. They're beautiful women, and you don't think that there's fucking people out there in an apocalyptic area that aren't trying to do some fucking fucked up shit to them? Like, but somehow they just happen to make it, and the queer shit just stays. It's like, no, like, what the fuck? Like, can we stop beating around the bush? Like, I want to see the nitty gritty. I want to, like, someone needs to make an apocalyptic video of what really could fucking happen. Okay, like, show the evils in the world, show the good in the world, but also show this like the way people fight for survival. Stop showing people running from fucking zombies or infected people, and then they get into a building, they're like, whew, that was close. You want to fuck? It's annoying. Like, bro, it's fucking annoying. But anyway, yeah, cultural and fan reception. For many viewers, especially queer audiences, the season's focus on this relationship is a rare and welcome moment in genre series. It's praised for being authentic, respectful, and emotionally resonant, even amid the show's darker, more violent elements. And that's a gay community news. There's nothing fucking violent though. That's the thing. They're always getting away unscathed. They're falling fucking 2 stories, landing on the hood of a car and popping right back up. It would never fucking happen. Okay? They're carrying gear. They're shooting fucking 30-06 rifles that, like, bolt action rifles, like, pow! There's no fucking recoil, nothing. Like, they're just like, get the fuck out of here. You're 110 pounds soaking wet. Like, trust me, like, show some show some real shit in movies and shows nowadays. But anyway, sorry if I'm rambling, but so I decided to go on Grok, and I was just like, listen, me and Grok had a long conversation. So I asked Grok, I said, it's the show The Last of Us. In the show The Last of Us, how many women were in leadership roles compared to men? Okay, I spelled men wrong. Okay, and that's another thing. In the shows, there's always a fucking woman running the group, and then there's a man, a burly man, right under the woman, like, yeah, we're gonna listen to you. It's like, no, we're not gonna fucking. Women think with emotions, okay? You gotta make tough decisions. Like, that was shown in the fucking first season, where, you know, there she's asked there's one lady who runs a group of fireflies or whatever fuck oh yeah, I think they're fireflies, and like, there's a doctor, she's asking about where this one guy is, the doctor's not telling her. So it's like, she's not getting the information, and she doesn't want to kill him because it's an emotional thing, because he had said to her, like, hey, I delivered you, da 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 da. And a guy would have been like, you have 3 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that scene's done and over with. Like, they drag it out, and it's stupid. But like, okay, in the first, Marlene, head of the Fireflies resistance group fighting Fedra. Kathleen Coughlin, leader of the Kansas City that's her name, Kathleen Coughlin, leader of the Kansas City resistance revolutionaries after the overthrow of Fedra, okay, or Fedra. And then Maria, co-leader, key elected council member of the Jackson, Wyoming community, alongside her husband Tommy. She is frequently portrayed as the primary decision maker and organizer of the settlement. Okay, you got 3 or 4 men. Okay, 4 men. David, leader of the Silver Lake religious cult, he gets killed. Okay, Isaac Dixon, leader of the Washington Liberation Front. I don't know if he gets killed yet because I'm still watching the season. Tommy, co-leader of the Jackson with Maria. Tommy is Maria's husband. But even then, you could tell in this season 2 that like Maria is the one who tells Tommy what to do. And then Bill. I don't even know why they put him here because Bill ran his own settlement. He built a fucking fence around the whole neighborhood and said, "This shit's mine." You know what I mean? Like, and he's dead already. So, but like, it's just about 3 prominent women, Marlene, Kathleen, and Maria, versus 3 to 4 men, David, Isaac, Tommy, and Bill, which Bill's gay. Bill's queer. So you can't, like, yeah, he's a man, but it's like, he didn't really run a group. He ran his shit, his house. That's it. He had no followers, nothing. It was him and his husband. So, but anyway, I said, what percentage of the second season of The Last of Us did they show gay/queer scenes compared to the scenes fighting the infected? Season 2 overview, 7 episodes, total runtime 379 minutes, about 6 hours, 19 minutes. Gay/queer scenes, episodes 1, 3, 4. Okay. And then later episodes, ongoing relationship moments and affection as they travel together, but these become secondary to the revenge plot. Okay. So that just tells you there's a lot of fucking episodes. Okay. Scenes fighting the infected. Episode 1, stalker fight in the market. That was quick as shit. Okay. Literally quick as shit. They showed a bunch of fucking two teenage girls having the fucking time of their life in a mall that's abandoned, and then at the last 5 minutes of the show, they show this stalker fight, and they both get bit, but they kill the stalker. That was it. That was it. That was literally it. But the whole time they're hinting that like, oh, these girls love each other. You know what I mean? It's fucking gay. Episode 2, Through the Valley, large scale battle. Okay, yeah, that was a huge battle horde that I was telling you guys about earlier. Okay, episode 4, Intense Subway. That's another one. That was a good scene. Okay, 2 scenes. Episode 5, additional stalker swarms encounters while moving through Seattle and related threats. I don't know. I'm not that far in the thing. But it says infected action appears more frequently as plot drivers in spectacle with larger scale sequences than the romance moments. Okay, sounds good. But then it says rough comparison. Queer/romantic content, a smaller share of total runtime concentrated in a few key sequences, especially episode 4, plus smaller moments elsewhere, likely well under 15% of the season when measuring dedicated romance/sexual relationship focused scenes. That's dedicated, but throughout the whole scene, they just pump you full of like brick walls painted with the gay flag, pride flags everywhere. I mean, there's hints of like gay people here and there. Like it's fucking retarded. Okay. Infected, higher share due to multiple set pieces in major Jackson battle. The Jackson battle Jackson battle was episode 2. That was it. And they focus on this because that was like one whole episode. Okay. The season balances both with human conflicts with a bunch of groups, and then character work takes precedence over constant action or romance. Exact percentages require frame by frame timing that isn't publicly available. I provide a frame by frame breakdown estimate. Okay, and it did it. So, I mean, it's just rough estimates, but even then, it's just like, it's so fucking annoying, man. Like, overall season estimate, dedicated queer romantic scenes. Okay, roughly 25 to 40 minutes total across the season, 7 to 11% of runtime. Infected fighting/direct combat sequences, pure action against infected, including the confirmed 11-minute Jackson battle scene, which happened in episode 2, and then the subway horde, which happens in episode 4, and it says 45 to 70 minutes. It's just like, bro, Like the subway. Okay, Jackson was like 11 minutes. The subway was maybe like 7. So that's 18 minutes right there. So you do 70 minus 18. That's what 60. That's 40 fucking two. Or no, that's 52 minutes that you have supposedly. So 12 to 18%. It's like, but then you have like 7 to 11%. It's like, come on, and they're not even telling you everything else. It's so annoying, man. Like, and that's why, like, even when I went on here, I was just like, let's see what fucking Rotten Tomatoes has to tell us, even though they're having a bunch of shit kicked back. So Rotten Tomatoes said everyone liked the popcorn meter was at 86% on season one. Okay, everyone 96 on that. And don't get me wrong, season one was a great season. I loved it. I thought it was amazing. Okay, let's see season two. Kind of tells you that people don't like seeing all the gay shit. You know what I mean? But look, they gave it 92. So you're gonna tell me this got a 96 and this got a 92. This got an 86 from the popcorn meter, and this one got a 37. Let's see what some of these ratings have to say. I really like season one. Having not played the game, season two, I tuned out on like the second episode. Just didn't work for me from a writing, pacing, and character standpoint. I agree. As someone who thought enjoys the games and really enjoyed season one, I'm not finding myself enjoying season two very much. Season one felt like a good adaptation. I cannot put my finger on exactly why season two is not really doing it for me. Because it's gay. It's just gay. I mean, just absolutely terrible season. The acting is shocking. They're forcing the relationship down our throats. They made the same mistake that the game made by splitting the two stories. Number one, no one cares about Abby's story. Not one person. Same like the game. No one cared. You would think they would repeat the same mistakes, but they did. You think they would not repeat the same mistakes, but they did. Hope they cancel season 3 because that's some bullshit. Okay, that's what Ellie's character was quite a change. That's why I stopped watching after episode 4. What a shame. Second season is pretty mid. Um, hate watching TV shows, but the first season I couldn't stop watching. I purchased HBO Max so I could make sure that I was prepared for the second. When it came out, I cleared my schedule. I was really into it until Joel died, and he dies in the fucking second episode, and then the storyline really fell apart. It really wasn't worth watching. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's just because it's all gay. Stunning to watch. Love the touches that the harken back to the video game. Love the cast and the relationships. Really thought the creators would make a smart move and not kill off their lead actor, but no, they did. Season 2 is dreadful. I was astounded by how badly the show turned. It's one thing to kill off a character in a game and have you play as other characters, but TV is different. It's a different audience with different expectations and different reasons for watching. The creators don't understand the streaming market. What I want to get out of a video game is different than what I want to get out of the streaming series. Season 2 is trash compared to season 1, and I absolutely will not waste my precious time on season 3. You see what I mean? Dynamic between Ellie and Joel was the heart of the show. Killing Joel in episode 2, I know it happened the same way in the game. That doesn't make it right. Means there's no heart, and by extension, no point to show anymore. It's just torture porn, and we're the ones being tortured. And as for season 3 being about us humanizing Abby and casting Ellie as the villain, no thanks. Where's the cancel my subscription to HBO? And look, oh boy, talk about another franchise that's fallen due to woke propaganda. They departed from the source material and created a lecture series where the viewers are forced to listen to the agenda that's being pushed. I'm not even political at all, but this is pure propaganda slop. I mean, season 2 was a massive step down from the first. I've watched both seasons of The Last of Us. Overall, it is a decent watch. Not an avid fan of the zombie movies, but this was done better than some. The character development is good. The reason I gave this the lower rank is gimmick employed at the end. The cliffhanger. Season 1 ended at a possible ending point. Season 2 stopped in the middle of its plot. Well, I mean, whatever. Don't waste your time. It's so boring. The main character is so meh. Def- uh, yeah. But, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it just, no one fucking likes it. It's so annoying. Like, Joel was the shit. He was the father figure. He was the foundation of the family. He was the man of the family. He did the saving. He did the teaching. I mean, he had so much knowledge to give out. And now they just lead this fucking show to a 19-year-old who hasn't even got to experience life at all because she's living in an apocalyptic fucking universe, and it's like the only history she knows is what the Fedra was teaching her in the school before she escaped, which is nothing. Joel, he was there when the fucking virus hit in 2003. He lived it all. He was part of the fucking Raiders and the Fireflies, and he did all that crazy shit, and he became a good person. And they just kill him off in the most fucked up way possible. Like, I don't know. Listen, that's the video, guys. I hope you like it. I didn't mean to make it too long, but it's just like it's such a shame. Like they literally killed a show that could have been something by just slamming woke shit into it again. Once again, it's ruined. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're trans. I don't care whatever, okay? Just don't shove it down my fucking throat every couple seconds. Like, cool, whatever. They had an episode about a guy who fucking married another guy during a post-apocalyptic thing. That's great, okay? But the rest of the season wasn't like that. Season 2, I've seen 2 fucking zombie horde things, and then the rest of it's just like, hey, let's fucking scissor. It's annoying. But like the video and subscribe if you can. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in.